Hello nieces and Stouts, how are you today? Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. I'm SavingsFashionista. Over here we do mainly things fragrance. So today we are going to talk fragrances, and I want to share with you a discovery set that I have from House of Bo. So if you're interested in hearing my thoughts, please stay tuned. All right, you guys, so let's just get right into it. This is the Discovery Travel Set, and they call it the Tesoro Collection from the House of Bo. Now, this Discovery set comes in 3 10 ml fragrances. You can get a pre-selected Discovery set, or you can create your own fragrance wardrobe from their selection of fragrances. And I think right now they currently have 10 fragrances. All right, so their fragrances are categorized into 3 fragrance profiles. It has a fresh profile, a woody profile, and a floral profile. So what I decided to do is select one from each of those fragrance profiles, and I do think that these are probably the more popular ones in these particular profiles. And after watching and seeing quite a few videos on these fragrances, I was overly intrigued and I wanted to try them. So it comes with the 3 fragrances. They are twist off caps, twist off spray and itemizers that can be used to refill if you have the full size bottle, and this is the nice little funnel that they give you. So this is a nice size, perfect for sampling and even wearing and experiencing, because they are 10 mils. This retails for $98. So the very first fragrance in this set is BomBon. And BomBon is a floral gourmand fragrance. Each fragrance, it comes adorned with a crystalled top. Very beautiful fragrance aesthetics. Absolutely enjoy the packaging. So the fragrance BomBon, the cap on this fragrance is strawberry quartz. I never heard of strawberry quartz. I've heard of rose quartz, but not strawberry quartz. And the cap, it's supposed to promote passion and sensuality. Wow. All right, so the fragrance notes in BomBon are white floral gourmands, lychee, lily of the valley, white saffron, pink pepper, marshmallow, bergamot, caramel, white birch, aged cognac, and ambergris. So you guys, when I initially smelled this fragrance, I got a blast of white florals, and it was really kind of like a turn off, because sometimes white florals can be very overwhelming to me. And on my initial spray of this fragrance, I was like, no, this is not for me, because my sinuses definitely is not going to like this, you guys. But as this fragrance dries down, it becomes this absolutely beautiful, floral, fresh, gourmand fragrance. Vacation, like going to Greece. And when I think of Mediterranean, I think of all the things that are salty, fresh rain, basils, stones, citrus, all of the Mediterranean aesthetics that we get. So I would envision a vacation in maybe Argos smelling like this. Never been to Greece, but it is one of my bucket places that I would love to experience. This is more of a feminine leaning fragrance. I do think all of their fragrances are suggested to be unisex, but to me this is more of a feminine leaning fragrance. Once I got through the initial white floral part, that is just not always pleasing to me. It was absolutely beautiful. The dry down is so beautiful. I have considered getting a full-size bottle, but I'm not quite sure, because I have to experience this fragrance anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour before it becomes a fragrance that I really enjoy. So I'm glad that I did get it in the travel 10 ml set before doing a blind buy of a full-size fragrance. but we're gonna hold on to it and see how it grows on me or if it does not. So let's move on into the next one, you guys. The next one, it comes from the Woody profile, and it is Casa Blanca. Casa Blanca is adorned with a beautiful white howlet stone, and this stone is supposed to promote wisdom and patience. The fragrance notes in Casa Blanca are creamy minerals, white tea, labdaman, corporal blanco, desert fig, white suede, tobacco, white oud, and vanilla bourbon. Now, you guys, when I initially smelled this fragrance, I thought of soapiness, I thought of spices, as well as some type of herbal note. And it's good, you guys. This one would be more of a balanced unisex fragrance to me. And surprisingly, I was just shocked that it was categorized as a woody fragrance opposed to a fresh fragrance, because like I said, I get that fresh soapiness. That is really nice. It is definitely nice. And the way the bottle looks, if you can envision, and your thoughts are not my thoughts, but the way that I envision tranquility, spa, relaxation, all of that, that is what this Casa Blanca smells like, in my opinion. And it's beautiful. It is really beautiful. Although this is said to be a woody fragrance, and you know, I believe in wear what you desire to wear when you want to wear it, but this fragrance to me, it would just go perfect as a great transitional fragrance out of cool to warm or warm to cool. It's perfect for transitioning. So with that in mind, you guys, I would consider this being a year-round type of fragrance, and in my opinion, it is definitely a balanced unisex. So again, this is Casa Blanca. All right, you guys, the last one in this set, it is called Verde. I hope I'm saying that right, but it comes from the fresh category, and it is adorned with a beautiful green jasper cap. Green jasper is supposed to promote growth and validity. This fragrance has notes of Calabrian bergamot, basil, watermelon, vetiver, cannabis, water notes, ambergris, palo santos, and tree moss. So the things that I wrote down when I initially smelled this fragrance is citrus. I did get the cannabis part of it. It was woody to me, and it was vetiver. I didn't really get the freshness to me. These were kind of, to my olfactory senses, they were kind of like flip-flop. To me, the Casa Blanca smelled more fresh to me, and the Oyster Verde smelled more woody to me. And I think that it smelled more woody to me because that cannabis notes and that vetiver note, it just jumps right out at you. It's a beautiful fragrance. To me, this one is more pleasing or accepting to my nose to be more male forwarding, but it is not so masculine that a woman could not get away with it, because I actually like it myself. This fragrance puts me in the mind of fragrances like Cashmere Cowboy by Boy Smells, and it also puts me in the mind of Pacific Moss by Goldfield and Banks. It puts me in the mind of those type of fragrance. It has this woodiness with this somewhat cannabis smell to it with some citrus, because I definitely do get the citrus, but it doesn't give me a fresh nuance. It gives me more of a woody cannabis nuance, in my opinion. But it's a beautiful fragrance. Like I said, to me, it is more male leaning than it is female leaning, but it's absolutely beautiful. I think either male or female could wear it very comfortably, depending on your fragrance profile and what you like. But I think I could vibe with this. I would like to experience the other ones. They just came out with a new one. Ave Maria, I think is the name of it. And there is now a total of 10 fragrances in their collection. I think the aesthetics is absolutely beautiful. The 3 that I have smelled, I do like them. And I'm looking forward to spending more time with these, and I do think that this is a really great set to just get a full-on experience. It's a little different than a sample because you get 10 full meals here, and I can't wait to play with it more. So you guys, those are my thoughts on the 3 fragrances that came in this Discovery Travel set from House of Beau. I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you have any additional questions, you can leave those questions down in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And do not forget, you, yes you are great.